I'll take that. Any food? Oh, yeah, give me that kebab. What sort of animal just leaves their crap in the cafeteria? I thought these were supposed to be men and women of science. Are you the one who left the kebab? You. I got questions for you. Right after this. Give me your shirt. And your noodles and beer. You're just a little piggly wiggly, aren't you, buddy boy? Oh, I'm gonna make sure that this is thoroughly unpleasant for you. You like this gun? I like the way my head goes up and down while I'm waving it at you. Bet you never seen moves like these. Don't know what to make of it, huh? I'm a crazy clone lady who's having an awful identity crisis. So unless if you don't want me to pull the trigger, I suggest you don't sass me.
You? You're one of the clones. Hang on, you're not the one who blew up GSV-2, are you?
Oh, I see. My reputation precedes me.
Haven't you been busy? Now, it might not seem like it with me here, working their labs. But trust me, we're on the same side. I'm not here by choice. If you're standing up to the complex, I can help you. And I would ask you to help me.
That's a nice change. I usually have to work you guys before you turn.
An introduction is in order. My name's Ian.
Ian? As in Ellie's Ian?
You know Ellie? Oh, of course you do. Your escapades at Redwood Watts. Is she alright? My jailers didn't grant my last request for footage. They said the video from her lab was corrupt. But when I heard of your intervention there, I feared the worst.
Apparently, I know she's alright. She's one of the worms that turned. Although honestly, I don't know if anyone made it out of that supernova that I turned GSV-2 into, except for me. I got out of there with style and trench coats.
I'm glad.
How come they didn't kill you? And what are you doing here? And what is that on your chin? Is that the latest fashion? I thought the neck ornament I was wearing was the latest fashion. Oh my, how fashion changes within a day.
Oh, trust me. For a long time I wish they had. They wanted to silence me, but they needed my work. Instead of killing me, like so many others, they staged my death. Made it that nobody would come looking for me. My family? They moved on. It was for the best. There was nothing else they could have done.
But you know what they could have done? They could have not given up. But wait a minute. What do they have you do?
I was one of the original researchers on the Kether program. That meant I have in-depth knowledge of its programming, its logic patterns, its inner workings. Naturally, now my job is to maintain the mainframe on which Kether is stored. That, and to supervise Kether's infusion into the clones created here.
So they infused it into me, and then they sought to destroy me. But why even bother?
My superiors feed me only with information they want me to know. For that, sometimes I'm glad. All I know is this. They hunt down every clone they create. Armed retrieval units. The subject is brought back here for testing, and then eliminated.
What a waste of time.
Some slip through their fingers, like you, but very few. Their recovery percentages are horrifyingly high. Look, trust me when I say this. I wish for nothing more than to end the cloning.
So what you mean to say that while I was living the hipster artiste lifestyle and having identity crises before the one I had when I rode that elevator down the two babies, you mean to say that all of that lifestyle was set up only so that I could be found and killed again? What hope do they have for such results?
It did. This is where a backup version was stored on a separate, isolated network. While contained, it's harmless. Someone must make sure that the program doesn't extend its reach, malfunction, erase itself.
But why contain it? You could have helped Kether.
Do you have any idea what could happen if Kether became completely free? Exactly. No one does. That program has the power to turn the world on its head at a whim. Who knows what it would do? Look, I hate the complex, believe me. But that doesn't make me an idiot.
Were you responsible for making Kether in the first place, Ian?
One of many, but just a junior on the team. I had the good fortune to work with some of the greatest minds in the... Never mind. You must understand that Kether was never meant to become self-aware. It was supposed to be a tool, supposed to stay a tool.
I have extinguished my questions. So, what do I get if I help you?
Oh, that's good. Thank you. The clones. Please, I want you to let them be. You see, specific dates for their harvest are decided and logged on the day they're born. When they came for you, I guess they came for you, they planned that raid years ago. And since your release, they would have kept tabs on you, just enough to know where to find you when your day came. But you had a normal life before, right? Didn't you? Family? Love, maybe? You can even have children, did you know that?
Doc, the only love I've ever found was in between the legs of an $80 whore in the Chinese district.
All clones can live perfectly normal lives. They are oblivious to where they came from, or to what fate awaits them. I want them to escape that fate, just like you did. Please help me. I've prepared years for this chance.
Prepared? Oh.
Listen to my alternative. I have been working on a program, a modification to the mainframe. It could rewrite all the data compiled about the clones, replace everything with fabricated data. Background, current location, planned harvest date, all changed. I could release them. They will be free to live their lives, free like everyone else.
You have given me something to think about, Doctor. If you are a doctor. But you know what? I will tell you two things of my thought process. One, it goes against Raycast, that arrogant piece of shit. So I'm inclined to agree with you. And plus, I don't think I could be such a murderer. So I'm gonna give them a chance.
What you need to do is this. Go to the mainframe, hack into it, and run my program in one of the core data nodes. The complex will never know what happened. Or at least not till it's too late. And the clones, they can disappear.
Continue.
I'll upload the program to you. If you manage to hack into the mainframe, install it there. Please. This is the right choice. I hope with every atom of my being that you make it.
Don't try to tell me what's right and wrong, Ian of the complex. I can make my own choices. It's my choice right now that puts this gun right into your eye and nose. Relish it. And know that I will do what I see fit is right. I'm watching you. But not anymore. I have to walk away now. Walk away to fulfill my destiny.